Joe Burrow doesn't intimidate you with size. He doesn't overpower you with speed. He doesn't overwhelm you with chaos. Instead, he beats you with calm. And that calm, that's what makes him dangerous. Because when everything around him is collapsing, Joe Burrow looks like the only person in the stadium who knows exactly what's about to happen. Most quarterbacks try to impose themselves on the game. Joe Burrow lets the game reveal itself to him. There's a patience to the way he plays, a confidence that doesn't come from physical dominance, but from understanding. He doesn't rush decisions. He doesn't panic under pressure. He waits, and then he strikes. Joe Burrow starts beating defenses before the snap. Watch his eyes, watch his posture, watch how still he is. He's diagnosing leverage, alignment, and intention. He's reading safeties, corners, linebackers, all in seconds. By the time the ball is snapped, Joe Burrow already knows where he wants to go. Joe Burrow has one of the most underrated traits in football, a pocket courage. He doesn't drift unnecessarily. He doesn't bail early. He doesn't flinch. Pressure comes, and he stays planted just long enough to deliver the throw that breaks the defense. That extra half second, that's the difference between a punt and a touch punt. Joe Burrow isn't trying to throw the hardest ball on the field. He's trying to throw the right ball. His accuracy isn't just about hitting targets. It's about ball placement. High enough, low enough, away from leverage. Leading receivers into space. That precision slowly breaks defensive confidence. This is where elite quarterbacks separate themselves. Joe Burrow throws receivers open. A ball leaves his hand before the window fully appears. Defenders react late, not because they're slow, but because Burrow is early. That anticipation turns tight coverage into helpless coverage. Big moments don't speed Joe Burrow up. Blade drives, third and long, hostile environments. His breathing stays steady. His mechanics stay clean. Pressure doesn't change who he is, it reveals it. Joe Burrow doesn't lead with volume. He leads with trust. Receivers trust the ball will be where it's supposed to be. Offensive linemen trust he'll stay poised. Coaches trust he'll execute. That trust allows an offense to operate smoothly, even in chaos. Defenses hate playing quarterbacks like Joe Burrow, because even when coverage is perfect, he still finds answers. Short completions turn into first downs, third downs get converted, time of possession slowly tilts, and eventually, frustration sets in. Joe Burrow doesn't always break games open with one play. He does it with accumulation, completion by completion, drive by drive, mistake by mistake. Until suddenly, the scoreboard reflects what the defense has been feeling all game, exhausted. Joe Burrow's reputation isn't built on highlights, it's built on moments. Fourth quarters, must-convert plays, season-defining drives. When the margin for error disappears, Joe Burrow becomes sharper. Joe Burrow's style ages well. It's not reliant on speed. It's not reliant on size. It's not reliant on chaos. It's built on processing, accuracy, and control, traits that define longevity. Joe Burrow represents a return to quarterback fundamentals, elevated by modern understanding. He's not flashy for attention. He's efficient for domination. And that's why defenses never feel comfortable against him. Joe Burrow doesn't need the game to be loud. He just needs it to be close. Because when everything is on the line and the moment demands clarity, Joe Burrow is exactly who you want holding the football.
2, 4, 1. Subscribe to channel, like, and comment.